Governor DeSantis argues the mandate and others like it are going against the law that he signed in May. Now it bans businesses and government agencies from requiring you to show proof that you've been vaccinated to either come inside or receive a service. But there seems to be a loophole here. 10 Tampa Bay's Shannon Clow spoke to an attorney and a Cooley law professor for a sharper insight into why employers may actually be off the hook under this law.
Well, when we're talking about those fines, if DeSantis is right, let's use the city of Tampa, for example. Right now, they're requiring about 4,700 employees to be vaccinated. That means they would pay around $23 million in fines. The question is that legal?
Employment lawyer Meredith Gauntz and Cooley Law School professor Jeff Schwartz agree. House Senate Bill 2006 reads, employers can require employees to be vaccinated.
They absolutely can.
I read it to really be focused more on patrons.
Both legal experts say the bill's focus is patrons, not employers.
Those who are paying for a service, not preventing them from getting the benefit of that service because they're not vaccinated.
Let's add in Governor DeSantis' statements from today.
If a government agency in the state of Florida forces a vaccine as a condition to employment, that violates Florida law.
Gauntz says those comments regarding employment have her questioning the law.
Call into question whether public sector employers can mandate in Florida.
Schwartz is looking at the wording of the law.
To me, the governor's argument is silly, unsupported by law, and should not be taken seriously.
Speaking of wording,
the word employer and employment is nowhere to be seen in the bill he's speaking of.
It doesn't even have the word employment in it. It doesn't have the word employ in it.
Without that mentioned in written law, Schwartz says Governor DeSantis can't just say what he wants.
Governor slipping a word in is not a legislature slipping a word in.
To change the law to include employers, it would take amending the bill.
Now, in response to the governor's comments today, we reached out to Mayor Jane Castor, and she says vaccines are the best way to end this pandemic. And if a city employee doesn't want to get vaccinated, they can show proof of antibodies or test weekly.